Yeah, the EUY bike. Look at that. In the sunshine, how it glistens. Looking sharp. That, I'm telling you, this is a good bike. You haven't seen the review yet. I haven't found anything about this bike that I didn't like. Nothing yet. Yeah, just well designed, good components. Just looks sharp. They just did a super nice job on this one. Performs very well. Like it a lot. Devin, tell us what you think about the EUY bike.
It's not torque sensor.
It's not a torque sensor. No.
Instant disappointment without torque sensor when you're used to riding a torque sensor.
Yeah.
But
that's Devin's ride right there. For anyone who's new to the channel, that's his mock wheel with a torque sensor, and he loves it. That's the only thing he wants to ride, but he always tests everything. But it looks sharp, doesn't it?
it does. But the good thing about, even though it's not a torque sensor, is the 8-speed.
It is.
Does help.
That helps a lot because you don't.
Helps a lot. You don't have that ghost pedal.
Yeah, for sure.
As much.
That's right. So I like it. I mean, I like the looks of it. It's got a
love the look of it.
humongous headlight on there.
It does.
But I like the overall look, and it's powerful enough. It rides great.
The only other thing I have that really surprised me was like,
oh yeah, the lack of being able to turn sharp.
You can turn really far this way, but I feel like you don't have as much.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the way from where I'm standing, but I don't feel like you have as much mobility in turning. But
that's one of the things about these crown forks, motorcycle style forks, is they hit the frame, so you can't turn as sharp as something that doesn't have any restriction at all. So.
Right. But otherwise, I mean, not a bad little bike.
Yeah, not bad. Super. You gonna take out the Hanevear?
I am.
All right. It's already set up, I think, in dual motor mode. So.
Oh, you can switch?
Oh yeah.
That's a cool feature.
Yeah. The Hanevear. It is that button right there. So it's single motor or dual motor pushed in.
Well, you gotta ride a dual motor.
You have to, because this thing's got some giddy up. If you're brave enough, you can go out there in Red Rooster.
If I'm brave enough.
And
Is that what you just said?
When there's nobody around, if there's no cars coming, go through the ditch.
Go through the ditch.
Yeah.
Does anybody else feel like that's a bad idea?
It's probably a bad idea, Devin. And I can't admit that I've ever done it, but if you've seen all my videos, you've probably seen me doing it.
I wouldn't be surprised if he does it.
All right, there he goes on the Hanevear. Yeah. Problems? You need to learn how to ride again or something? Oh, your seat's not in where it needs to be.
That'll be a little bit better.
Yeah, that'll be a little better. That's still quite a climb for you, isn't it?
Not when I jump up on it, though.
Some people like to jump up on their bikes. I'm not a fan.
It's not on now.
Oh, it helps if you hit the OFF button. You'll know it when it turns on because, yeah. I don't know what he's saying. He just figured it out. Or did he? There he goes. Devin, you snuck up behind me because you're all quiet and being all stealthy. What'd you think of the Hanevear, Devin?
Dual motor is not what I expected.
Yeah? Why's that?
It'll put you in the back of the seat. Holy cow, this thing just goes.
It does. When you hit that throttle, man, it just rockets.
Yeah, and I finally got it turned on like halfway down the street.
I noticed that. You weren't going very fast.
And then all of a sudden it was going, and I was like, okay. And most bikes, pedal assist, 1 and 2 aren't really doing anything.
This one?
So I put it up into like 3 or 4 right away, which was probably not the wisest idea, but it was definitely fun.
Definitely. Hey, I'm looking forward to taking this one and that one to Alafia River State Park.
That'll be interesting.
Your next holiday that you're off, like during the week, because I won't go there on the weekend, it's too busy.
Right.
But we can go up there and do some ripping up on some trails, and I think it'll be a lot of fun with these 2 bikes right here.
The only other thing that I noticed about this one, you have this straight up and down like handlebar on this style on this one.
Yeah.
And I think For me, I feel like when you're sitting like all the way back, I'm at like full arm extension.
Oh.
So I feel like sometimes it's nice
it's
when
a
you're
bit of a
riding an
reach.
e-bike and you're not
Yeah.
up here like this, or you
Yeah.
feel like you're sitting forward of the pedals.
Yeah.
You don't have that on this bike, but
It is a reach, isn't it?
it's a reach.
Yeah.
But I mean,
and you can't really do anything about that. I mean, it's just how it
not
is.
with this style handlebars.
Yeah.
If you had something like on the CIY.
Yeah, that one
Or
rotates.
CUY. You could rotate it back to you a little bit. And
Yeah. And then if you needed to, you could still put a stem riser so you could raise it up and then lean it back towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
But, I mean, that was the one thing I did notice was like, especially with turning, like slow speeds and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, really full stretch.
Yeah. That's a good point. I hadn't noticed that, but I do have monkey arms.
Yeah, your arms are a lot longer than mine. So.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, thanks for that impromptu review.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, that's it for Richard and Devin, and Emma's already bolted into the house. Yeah, that's it. If you're new here, subscribe, like, comment down below. See you in another video real soon.